It was just me. April Fools. April Fools. That's what I could come up with. 15 seconds before stream for April Fools. How's it going, champions? It is April 1st here. Oh, did you think it was Harambe coming back from the dead? Did you think it was a real gorilla? Oh god, I got hair all over my face now. How are ya? Gus, Finn, Ambrose. Jesus loves me. Thanks, Jesus. Can you deep fry peach? If the Scots have taught us anything, it's that you can deep fry anything. Oh, you missed my April Fool's joke. Sorry, Finn. You might need to rewind to get absolutely fooled. Can you deep fry? You did the dawdle. I can't remember which one's the dawdle. Can you deep fry colas? Yeah. Okay, that might actually be a thing that you can't deep fry. You could deep fry the bottle. Huh. COA. Acorn. You want a deep fried acorn? Dang. Okay, we've got bacon. Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? It's a bad idea. It will take a decade off your life. But you can do anything you want, matey. I was thinking maybe I'd quickly stream after this, I might quickly film a Searchal and post it as an April Fool's joke. Haha, I'm making content again. April Fools. Should I paint the walls with blood? It's probably going to be a colour. Black. Depends on your climate, mate. Hey, you're at Finks. Oh. Bluey? Brown. Ooh. Like my shirt. Mission brown. Oh, that's not right. How bizarre. Should I take the words beige? Oh, wow. Just show everyone how boring you are. Don't paint your walls with babies, champions. I can't stress this enough. I'm going to take a stand. If you're painting your walls with babies, Solver Tom says no. Let's do the Clever Goat games. We might get lucky and actually get a April Fool's somewhere. Oh, I think I saw in the Discord that the Wordle Peaks guy? Peaks? I haven't played that in donkeys, but I think he might have had a April Fool's. What is going on? Herd Peaks. Instead of Word Peaks, we're doing Herd Peaks. You play this one a lot? I wouldn't have played it for about a year. Let's start with Moist. It gives us a little... Okay, this is a lot of effort. I don't know what's going on. But, something is. Okay, letters between O and T. P is probably good. Q, R, S. Yeah, probably P. E. Speed. S, P. E. Oh, it shows us on the keyboard. I don't even have to think. Spec. You want some bacon, mate? Oh, it is spec as well. Wow, bacon twice in a row. Spec is like German bacon. I'm not sure how it's different. Well, that was Herd Peaks. Oh, look at all of this. You can make them dance around. Hey, Josh. How's it going, champion? We're enjoying Herd Peaks. It's like Word Peaks, except April Fooly. Jack Black. Quartz tempo, fable jet, pitch tone, tail melody, menin, beat rhythm, myth. One of these is a red herring, at least. Tale, a myth, a fable. Yeah, just those three, I think. Beat rhythm, tempo, pitch, tone. Melody is probably the one that doesn't fit, but I'm not sure. Hey, Apollos. We're well. I'm well. I'm not going to speak for anyone else. They added animals. It was just a... I don't know. It was a very strange April Fool's. Black. I guess that explains Menin. What else could have that been? Men in Black, Jet Black, Jack. It could be Jack Black as well, which is weird. Jet Pitch Menin. Pitch Black. Yeah, and then we'll have the 5. So it was pitch. Yeah, in this game, this one doesn't have quite as much thought put into it. Hence why I didn't guess melody was the one out. Melody, tone, rhythm, tempo, beat. And then I think black and white is probably going to go together. That's kind of evil. I think it's not too bad. 28%. Got that without any mistake. You can always expect there's going to be a crossover in categories in that game. Sloth, pale, panda, grizzly, chilling, post, frightening, credit, key, creepy, faded, spooky, pasty, polar, subtle, favored, faded, pale, pasty. Let's go like wheat colored. Spooky, frightening, chilling, creepy. This is the world's easiest game, champions. Grizzly bear, polar bear, post bear, birthday bear, panda bear. Is a sloth a type of bear? I don't think it is. You don't like one category actually being in a word game? Oh, you don't like one category being a word in the game? Yeah. I don't think Connections does that. I think this one in Connexo does that. Sloth is not a bear. So, what is the blank that goes with these? You think you failed your business exam, but you're in a good mood, so you're happy. Well, mate, I hope you passed. I studied business. That's why I sometimes put on a suit and talk nonsense. Sloth, panda, grizzly, polar. Animals, at least. Card. Oh, gosh, it's so easy. Yeah, what's sloth doing? What's sloth doing here? Types of bears? This is the worst April Fool's joke ever. Is a sloth a bear? No, sloth is not a bear. And then it's showing a picture of a bear. Obviously. Oh, there is a sloth bear, though. Okay. There's a sloth bear. Right. So it's a type of bear that sort of looks like a sloth. Labiated bear. There you go. Alright, well, I guess the game is okay. And Solver Tom is just a solver fool. Alright. Connexo. I and Unai. Oh, they got like tracks. You're playing it now. You can play previous games. Oh, okay. We got word art champions. If you're not a millennial or older, you probably don't know what that is. But it was all the rage back in Word 95. Is the actual... I wonder if it's just the words, or it's the font as well we need to consider. Like that okay being a rainbow, or that hotel having a shadow. Huh. Agreed Cult Lover. 1984. ER, ICU, radiology scene at a hospital. OR, operating room. Okay, so I think we don't worry about the fonts. We just look at the words. Yes, agreed. Roger. Okay. Boo Hotel, NYC, SO. Yeah, just words for your partner. Your boo, your spouse, your SO. And then these, I mean, obviously, 1984 is a George Orwell book. But I don't really understand. American Horror Story series. American Horror Story seasons. Wow. Can't believe I didn't get that one. That should have come to me straight away. That's a really easy, obvious thing that everyone knows. Oh, hey. Look, it's our good old mate, Clippy. I got a Clippy costume behind me somewhere. Alright, connections. Have you got a April Fool's for us as well, champion? Yes, they do. 3 Doors Down. Singing in the Rain. Are these all puzzles? Pink Floyd, Blue Velvet, Blue Moon, Green Day, Red Stripe. Back to the Future. Movies, perhaps? Second City. W. Top Gun. Back to the Future, Top Gun. Big Apple. Ah, mate. Red Stripe. Bands. Dos Equis. It's a beer, isn't it? Singing in the Rain is a movie as well, yeah. Big Easy, Big Apple. What's Big Easy? Dos Equis, is that how you pronounce it? 3 Doors Down is a band. Green Day is a band. Pink Floyd is a band. White Stripes are a band. Which is the other band? 3 Doors Down, is that a movie? Oh, maybe it's a movie. I thought it was a band. I might be wrong. Red Stripe is a beer? Okay. Blue Moon is a beer as well, isn't it? I think it is. Dos Equis and Miller Life. I don't know. Miller Light? Miller something? Thanks, Apollos. Hope you're having a good day, matey. Thanks for stopping by. Let's try these 4. Beer. Yes. Okay. 3 Doors Down is a band. So band. Band. Second City. Second City, I think, is a band. No. Oh, that's not W, it's U2. Well done, Emrys. And the other ones are gonna be... These are probably like nicknames for American cities. There we go. Good stuff. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. Mile High is Denver. Right. Didn't know that. Does Australia have city nicknames? Good question. Brisbane we call Bris Vegas because it's just like a party town and it's hot and people like to gamble there. Adelaide we call Radelaide because it's rad. Which is a little bit tongue-in-cheek because it doesn't have much going on. I love the city though. I love Adelaide. Got a lot of relatives there. Hello, Voidy. How are you, champion? Let's do Dazzle. Let's get something that the chat can really get excited about. Oh, champions. I haven't had hot water for a week, and we had the tradie in this morning, and I've got hot water. Looking forward to having a hot shower after stream. Let me tell you that. That is exciting for me. $2,000 later, I can have hot water. I don't have to boil it in a kettle anymore. Okay, Johann Wolfgang von Goth. Colour. Is that what he was all about? Colour? Let's try champion. Ooh. Winner. Loser. Worker. Worker. Job. Office. Doctor. Teacher. Lawyer. Lawyer. Here we go. This is a good start. Judge. 54 guesses, mate. 54? 54? You kidding me? Well done. Ambrose got it as well. Judge. 69%. No hints. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. That is an... That is an excellent quote. Absolutely. A lot of these quotes I see and I go, but that is just a beautiful, beautiful quote. Just very elegant and says all it needs to say in a sentence. Cool. Let's do password. Oh, the one that I'm not going to be able to solve. Significant except for the first number. So, are we trying to... Maybe these can turn into 1 somehow? Or... Oh, except for the first. Is that gonna... That removes S, doesn't it? Ignificant. So can I change this to... Here we go. Weighty, except for the first. Starting to get it. Not really, but a little bit. Starting to get it. Starting to get it. Do you lot do many cryptics? I know Ratfinks does. I think Ambrose does a little bit. Not sure about you, Gus and Finn, Voidy. Glad to get that. I don't see, like this one though, I don't think I would have gotten as a regular thing because I don't think I would have converted significant into weighty. Don't do them regularly but have no class. You don't really know what a cryptic is? Yeah, me either. But if you want to play password, it's sort of a good introduction to it. Hey, Vibin. How's it going? Let's do Pyralinx. Yay. Let's start with a number 1. Yay. Because, God, I hate myself. Pyrarithmetic. It's... Okay, sometimes they have 3 layers. Sometimes there's 2. 2 layers is usually okay. That might be right. What's this? Basically, you just gotta make it make sense. Ambrose is gonna leave. 27 minus 58 minus... No. Minus 27 minus 58. No. Minus 58 minus 27. That doesn't work either to get to 81. Math. Yeah, don't worry. There's 2 non-math games and there's a math one, and I just like to suffer and do the math ones. Or I'm going to check that. No, that's wrong. Okay. Maybe the 9 nines 81. Is that right? Okay, that one's right. I've used up all my my hints, so now we just got to solve. 9 equals... I don't think that can be at the top, can it? That's right. Oh no, that's right. I think we've done it. Okay. Okay, we did it. Don't you worry, champions. We did it. All right. This one we need to put parts of words together to make whole words. So, month, I see. Lust, maybe? What else could that be? Lugian, Lusast, Lumi, Lusmi, Lales, Lusty, Lush. I use up our good letters. If that's the case, this is probably higher because these are likely to start words as well. Toot. Would it have that as a word? Tutorial? Two? Probably should be looking at the harder letters first. Lesty? Stylus. Ooh, good call. So maybe like that. Maybe this is actually at the top then. Then you can have stymie. And then miral, mison, meath, mean, mio, mile, memon? Something's not right. Oh, is that not how you spell stymie? We need another E at the end. Styly. Lemon. Ooh, yeah, this is looking good. Lerol, lesson, lemmy, leth, leon, least. Oh, what are we gonna do with ast though? Ast toot. Okay, and astral. Oh, what are we gonna do with ast? It's already solved, champions. Monsoon. That's almost monsoon. Mono. Probably. Oh, something's... I like this side. I reckon that's a chance. But this side's looking pretty horrible. Lusmi, Lussen, Lugion. Something's gone wrong. Styles instead of style. Alright, let's see how we are so far. Yes, okay. So I think like that. And then we get Misty and Mile at the top. You're right. Gus, your burrito. Oh, but then what do I do here? Lesion and lesson. Oh, I don't do anything. I just win. It's so... Sometimes you just look at the two things and you're like, what is a lesion? That's not a thing. No, by you, I mean me, because I'm a dummy. Okay, net bite, channel back, margin pay, taxes. Back taxes. Bite back. Oh, payback's probably better, eh? Pay down. Back payment, back taxes. Oh, surely dues is with pay. This is hard. Payment margin. Mosquito net. Yeah, that is 1,000,000,000% correct. What's the other? Mosquito. Surely should be easy. Boy. And then like net margin, net profit. Bite back. Alright. Tell me how wrong this is, please. Okay, those are all wrong. Net margin, net profit. Mosquito feels like the top. I think that's right, because what word are we going to have before mosquito? Dog mosquito? Gosh. Bite back. Back pay. Oh no, pay dues is right, so bite back, back pay can't be right. That's too many layers. Net pay? Heed mosquito. You should heed mosquitoes. Margin payment sounds right. Back channel? Yeah, I could see that. Alright, tell me how we're going. Net margin and margin payment are wrong. Net pay, maybe? Bite down. Net pay. Bite down. Down payment. Down dog. You're doing some Pilates, matey. Profit margin. Profit motive. Pay heed. Okay, I think that's right. Yes. GG's. Champions. G. Friggin' G's. Alright, let's do Wordle. Start with fools. Oh, not bad. Fruit? No. Final? No. Fight? No. Fixed? I don't think it has relative adjectives in this game, does it? I mean, past tense. You know what I mean. Finks? Oh, it won't accept you. Oh, Ratfinks, by the way, I've been working my way through season 3. I think I'm up to puzzle 7. Getting in there, but I'm currently a bit stuck. Busy is an awful guess. I'll do fixed, and we'll see what it says. Fizzy is starting to look a little bit better. Finet, Fiver, Fipper. Which is 7? You're working through them too. The one I'm up to is the one. Oh gosh. Give me a second, champion. Let me find it. What am I up to? Oh, I'm up to 29. Counterbalance. Any digit on Finks's path indicates exactly how many times that digit appears on Finks's path. And I've got it to yeah, I've sort of minimized the path, but there's still like a what's the word? There's still like one extra space that needs to be filled, and I can't figure out where can I remove that extra space that needs to be filled. It's fizzy, is it? Fizzy? Figgy? Fizzy is what I said like 18 times, isn't it? Oh, I should just go on with my first thought. We could have speed run it. Sped ran it. 5 tries, 9 greens in the L formation, no yellows. 9 greens in the L formation, like that. Oh, you got F as well at the start? Alright, pedants. Let's do it. Amazon River was yesterday. 6 letters. Norway. Dang it. Country. Science. City. Oh, science. Botany. How does he do it? How does he do it? You don't need to do it, Ambrose. How does he do it? 6-letter science. Easy. Botany. That was a complete fluke. I just tried to think of the first science word. I could, like, not many sciences are 6 letters long. Botany came to mind. Maybe it's because we were looking at plants on the weekend. You just came back to your favorite streamer dominating this little game. Let me post this on the Discord. I barely ever play this. You've been waiting for Botany to show up? Well, there you go. GG's, you clipped that. Excellent. People can see what a genius. Big-brained genius. There we go. Paste. Paste. Okay. There we go. It's on the Discord. Now it's official. Alright, let's do time guesser very quickly. Time and space. Ministro Telecomunicazioni. That's the most Italian thing I've ever seen. Trattoria. Sato. Panifica. Cafe something. World War II, maybe? Roma. Roma indicates Roma, doesn't it? Does it not? Maybe we'll say Roma. Talking about jam, I mean skill. Did anyone see CDC doing blueprints last night? No, but I'm happy for you to spoil it for me because I have had my fill of that game. Although I never really got that far. I think I got maybe 3 of the keys in the basement out of the 7, 8 doors. 47, why not? I don't know where Concordia City is. 51. Alright. Oh, I should have listened to Gus. Repurposed American military tuck in Rome during post-World War II rebuild efforts. Well done, Gus. What did CTC do? There was a moment when something happened that was very unexpected, and Mark's face was incredible. I might need to check out the clip. Era. Oh, IRA. I don't really know me Irish history champions. IRA is probably the north. Barracks. And then what of the year? Maybe the 20s? I guess. 26? I don't know. Detention? When was Peaky Blinders based in? 70s? Really? That late? Oh, I mean, now that you say it, the fashion doesn't look like the 70s, but like these hats, I think, were popular in like the 50s, weren't they? 55. All right, Voidy, I'm going with you again. Oh, my cam's gone. Oh, Jesus. 32. Ah. Forgot to turn on the fan. And it was in Dublin as well. The other Ireland. 1932. Okay, not our best. Cam should be back shortly, if not already. I should turn on my light as well, eh? Alright, we're back. This looks nippered. Okay. I don't think many cities have a nippered. I think this one has a nippered. These couriers from the swift completion of the something. We're on a roll. That's alright, Voidy. We're all just having fun playing together. Feel free to shout into the void. 1986? Oh, that's the... I think he was like governor or something. I think newer than that. Like, yeah, look at these cars. They're not from 1986. No, not Giuliani. The other... I've seen it before. I want to say, like... Kumo. That might be right. I don't know. Stalin. Yeah. Probably Stalin. 2000 and what? He's got a mobile phone he's looking at. Probably, maybe. Is that 50 Cent? I don't think so, mate. Mario Kumo. I'm gonna say 2016. $2010. Oh, it's David Cameron with Michael Bloomberg. There you go, champion. Bloomberg and Cameron. You would go earlier. I should have gone earlier. Is Michael... It says he was mayor. Was he also behind, like, Bloomberg, the media empire? Mup Koraga. Yes. Wow, he must be very wealthy. Hey, that looks Cyrillic, doesn't it? Russian? Definitely Russian. Like, could be Ukrainian, couldn't it? He's very rich. Oh. There we go, we got the year, 8970. Vladivostok? Looks the letter I. Does that tell you if it's Russian or something else? You learning Russian? Where is the steering wheel? Right there, matey. That's on the left side. So they're driving on the right side of the road. And you got Abbey Road here. Japanese import card? Dang, that's a big find if you... could figure that out. Russian. Why are you saying Vladivostok? Finland. That seems very specific. Far East Russia. Like, Russia's nearly always Moscow. And then I pick St. Petersburg. Except for that one time that I picked Moscow and it was St. Petersburg. It's October. I don't know. 72 Moscow. 67 Moscow. Not bad. Not bad. A man reading the daily edition of the Communist Party newspaper Pravda on a public notice board in Moscow's Theatre Square. It's a good thing we're past propaganda, isn't it, chat? Oh, those days where politicians spread propaganda and truth was hard to decipher. Suarez, Colombia. When Africa moves, we move. Oh, right. Africa, eh? We've come so far. Yes, I'm so glad that everyone's in agreement about everything and there's no misinformation, there's no disinformation. Rwandan? Kigali? Where do you see Kigali? Oh, Kigali. Rwanda or Burundi? Rwanda. Now I just need to know where Rwanda is. Here we go. Kigali. Cool. Yeah, that looks like it'd be a hard cycle. And I wonder when we are. Probably the bigger road. Yeah, I'm on the bigger road. Looks pretty modern. I'm gonna commit to 2025. I'm gonna say this was super recent. Colombian cyclist Egan Bernal as he powers up the Mur de Kigali, a notoriously steep 150-meter long cobblestone climb. Oh, that sounds awful. Cobblestone? Cobblestone? Yeah, my butt hurts just thinking about trying to climb up there. How'd we do? Did we crack 40? Pretty good. Not bad. Well done, chat. Well done, well done, well done. Well done. Alright, let's do catfishing. GG's, champions. How's everyone's life? What's going on in your life, champions? 1380s establishments in France. How buildings demolished in 1798, 89. Castles in Ile-de-France. Defunct prisons. Former buildings and structures. Fortification. Monastery. Bastille? Oh, well. Obviously, it's just Bastille. Known as Bastille Saint-Antoine. It played an important role in the internal conflicts of France. It was used as a French prison. Did they ever rebuild it? Or was it knocked off in the 18th century and then they didn't worry about it anymore? No. Oh, so they just have a... Now there's just a statue there? I'm pretty sure we visited that when we were in Paris. We walked past that. The Bastille. Alright. Pennsylvania, first time seeing on spring break. Well done, chat. 18th century Anglican British memoirists. Igbo Nigerian slave... Abolitionism. Still disappointed that Banana War isn't as fun as it sounded. I want to film either in the next couple of days. I need to film a water war video, and that's going to be as fun as it sounds. It's about the Geneva Convention. You don't know this one, Ambrose? Yeah, I don't know. There's no waterboarding in that video, although I did another video which had waterboarding, and I've written another video that has waterboarding. I don't know why there's so much waterboarding. And don't waterboard, people. Maya Angelou? Worth a shot. Uluda Ikwayano, writer and abolitionist. He was from the village of Osaka. She's a little bit late. Wouldn't have had a clue. 1950s plays. British plays adapted into films. Cultural depictions of Theseus. English Renaissance play. Metafictional fairy kings, queens, shape-shifting, operas, metamorphoses, forests. Shakespearean. Maya Angelou's a joke. Oh, okay. I don't know who these are. Midsummer Night's Dream. Good call. Good stuff. Comedy play by Billy Shakes. Excellent. Battery electric vehicles. Cars of England. 3 wheels. English inventions. Production electric cars from 1985. Oh, you're missing the year. Sign 85 electric vehicles. The Atom. Sinclair. The Robin Reliant wasn't an electric vehicle. I know it was a 3-wheeler. Small 1-person battery electric recumbent tricycle. Pedal cycle. It was a combination of the English entrepreneur Clive Sinclair's long-running interest in electric vehicles. Dang, why didn't this ever take off? Gus, are you having a stroke? Who knows any of these? Ambrose. Teleology? What's your favorite 2001 introduction to teleology? Systems thinking. Heuristics. VoIP? I don't know. The purpose of a system is what it does. Teleology is about goals. Well, that's definitely about teleology. Heuristics and systems coined by British management consultant Stafford Beer stated that there is no point claiming what the purpose of a system is to do what it constantly fails to do. How strange. I'm going to read about this after stream, but that is a very strange thing. Everyone's just like confused. The purpose of a system is what it does. Yeah, I mean, you'd hope so. Well done, Stafford Beer. It's like one of my favorite things to say in corporate environment is, it is what it is. You know, someone's like, oh, well, we've got blah, blah, blah. Well, it is what it is. I like it because you're saying nothing. Like, I guess it's good that it is what it is. It'd be a shame if it wasn't what it was. That'd be very strange. What if it was what it wasn't? Of course it is what it is. Sorry. It's like you're saying something, but you're actually saying nothing at all. The purpose of a system is what it does. What? German Marxist writers. Theatre critics. Marxist theatre. Naturalized citizens of Austria. German resistance. Kingdom of Bavaria. East German poets. Screenwriter. Opera librettists. Died in 56. Anyone? Any clues? Any ideas? Any... Dürrenmatt? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ah, Bertolt Brecht. Of course. Ah, sorry, Ambrose. That was too quick. Well done getting it. Ancient lighthouses discovered in 68 in Egypt. Octagonal bed. 7 wonders of the ancient world? Alexandria. No. No, we take that. You're not taking that away from us. 2020's fads and trends. 2020's neologisms. Culture of breads. Of beds. I can't read today. Depression, mood, self-care, sleep. 2020's fads. Self-care and sleep. Bed rotting? Oh god, how horrible. Spending as many hours a day in bed whilst awake. The term has gained popularity among Gen Z and TikTok. Is this a thing? God. Yeah, linked to poor hygiene, depression, and anxiety. God, that's horrible. Do they share their bed rotting experiences? Staying in bed a day or more to relax or use devices. What's JOMO? Fear of missing out. I know what FOMO is. What's JOMO? I mean, it sounds horrible. Bed rotting is exactly what you want to avoid. I can imagine there are circumstances where you've been working so hard that a day in bed makes you feel better, but gosh. Just old missing out? Joy of missing out. Oh, wow. That's funny. I've got to write that down. The joy of missing out. That's I could make content about that. What is all of this? Phobo, fear of a better option. Romo, reality of missing out. FOMO, fear of mystery of missing out. Momo, mystery of missing out. Foji, fear of joining in. Bromo, Nemo, slow-mo, Jomo, phobia, phobie. God, there's one for everything. Fear of being a part of it, but also missing out at the same time, so you end up sort of dialing in from home-mo. Gen Z's. Yeah. Gen Z, my God. They are their own people. You used to be a bed rotter. Oh, Josh. I mean, I've had times myself, but gee whiz, it's not a good way to be. As I grow older, the more I sort of appreciate looking after your own space, I'd say. Like, I used to try and convince Sarah, oh, we should get a cleaner every couple of weeks to come in and just clean up for a couple of hours, 2 hours. And we had a cleaner come in a little bit, but now, these days, it's just like, no, you know what? I think there's something important in the human condition of looking after your own space and doing things for other people as well. That's the other thing. I think you need to be of service, at least a little bit. And if you're not, then you're missing out. But bed rotting is just like the opposite of this, where I don't know what I'm talking about, chat. I don't know what I'm talking about. 10th century BC monarchs, Asian people whose existence is disputed, children of David, Old Testament exorcists, Jewish royalty, kings of ancient Israel, Solomon. That man loved to cut a baby in half. Good call. So, the story of Solomon is disputed, is it? His actual existence. That's quite amazing. Judge someone by how they can treat people that can do nothing for them. Glad you've been listening, Worm. Glad you've been listening. Bed rotting is often when you've fallen very far into depression and have absolutely no energy to take care of yourself. Yeah, exactly. It's weird, though, that I was just confused because like the way this is written, it sounds in some cases that it's almost like aspirational. Like, oh gosh, I can't wait to bed. Yeah, sorry, Ambrose. Sorry. I know, this is not good stuff. This is not good to talk about. Cuisine of Provence. Eggplant dishes. French cuisine. French shoes. Eggplant. Ratatouille? It is ratatouille. Okay, excellent. Hey, what's with the... Has anyone else in chat noticed that there's this, like, language thing popping up? Hey, thanks for joining, Vibin. See you later. Yeah, not Misaka. Misaka's not vegetarian, is it? Like, there's a little language symbol popping up against some chats. Like, Finland's ratatouille has a little language symbol. What else? Gus's a typo has that symbol. Maybe I can show you. It's very strange. Maybe you can't see this. Let me share the window and I'll show you. Add window capture. See that little symbol next to Ratatouille, like the language symbol? What is that about? Is that not coming up for the rest of you? When he shows us, pretend we don't see it. Don't see it? Weird. It means it was translated. Oh. Yeah, if I highlight, like, Gus the Burrito, it says, Jesus un hum, which translates to, I am a man. Thanks for explaining, Vibing. And Finland's Ratatouille has translated into Ratatouille. Thanks, Google. I'm glad you sorted that out for us. So it's just like auto translation. How bizarre. Yeah, thanks, Google. I love it when someone says something and then you decide what they say rather than what they said. Steel Oludwa Equino. Yeah, that was tough. Sinclair C5, that was tough. The purpose of the system and what it does, that was tough. Brecht, I think Ambrose got. Alexandria, bed rotting. Wow, most people know what bed rotting is. Solomon Ratatouille. Love how they shove AI into anything. God, AI's... I don't like it. I don't like AI. I used to like it and think it was interesting, and now I just think, like, this is just going to be the great filter, I think. But that's not fun to talk about, is it? You know what is fun to talk about? I was going to say a certain game and I can't think of what to play. I need a game. I need a suggestion, chat. We'll just play some Mantle. Why not? Alexandria, the city, has existed all along. Only the lighthouse got lost. Meatballs. Scrandle. Oh, we could do Scrandle. Food, drink. Happy. Oh, happy. Smile. Sad. Wow, happy is so good, and then sad is so bad. What's up with that? Joyful? Happy. Was there a dwarf named Happy? Oh. Happy meal? Happy... How else can you use happy without it meaning happy? Merry? Angry? Glee? Yeah, see, none of these are even close. I don't understand what else happy, what other meaning happy might have. Besides the dwarf. Satisfied? Yeah, we tried content. Satisfied? Well, like full. Complete. Bliss. Trigger. Look up unused names for dwarves in the movie. Was it the movie that actually named the dwarves? I thought it was probably a Grimm Brothers tale or something that already had the names, but did Disney? See, Ambrose, you said Hotsy, and that's translated to hot. The movie, they may have even set the number. Wow. Impulsive. Hickey. That makes some people happy. Am I okay? No. Next question. The original story was just named Snow White, right? And there was just a number of dwarves. Was there no dwarves? Did they just not have dwarves? Funny. Happy, satisfied. Didn't think so. Not bedrotting, indeed. No. Yes. Wow. Excited. Ooh, excited. Excitable. Anxious. What? Worried? Anxiety? Lucky is a good guess. Zen, calm, anxious, giddy. What's another word for like fear of the future? You're worried? I'm great. Ratwings, don't you worry. Give synonyms. Anxious. Melancholy. Boom. Melancholy spelt right. Negative? Come on, mate. The original had 7 dwarfs, but they didn't have names until the 1912 Broadway play. This is the thing about old media. They're like, oh, dwarves. We won't even bother naming them. Like, they're subhuman. That's what they thought. Emotion. Future thinking. What about the rest of the names of the dwarves? Doc, Bashful, Surly. What are the other dwarves' names? Hey, Marlissa, good to see you. Miss Ladwig, you like your channel? And I like you. Good to have you here, champion. Panic, angst. Oh, a bit of angst. Goth, emo. Grumpy. Angsty. Yeah, that's my favorite dwarf, is angsty. Biggie Wiggy? I don't think that was a dwarf, mate. Sleepy. Sneezy. Dopey. Grumpy. I think they named 6 of them and then they just gave up and named the last one Doc. This is called Semantle. You just got to guess the secret word. It's as simple as that. And based on the meaning, it'll tell you how close you are. So the actual word is close to anxious, happy, excited. Excitable. Stock market, trade, crypto, lose all of your money, get profit capital again. Yay. Hooray. That might be too many letters. Yes, sleepy. Maybe not sleepy and dopey. Man, imagine your mum calling you dopey. How were they named? Did they name themselves? What's the etymology behind the dwarves' names? Wary. Weary. Tired. Exhausted. Yucky. There's a good guess. Do all those words. Stock, market, trade, crypto, lose all your money, get profit again. Hooray. Again's good, that's awful. Reminiscing. Nostalgic. Junk. High. Anxious, happy, excited. What, oh basket, is the best? Drug. Ox. Oxytocin. Hormone. Serotonin. Dopamine. Huh. Anxious. Excited. What about nervous? Depression. Depressed. Tense I haven't done. Or upcoming. Soon. Later. Now. When. Forward. Thinking. Reparation. President. Exam. Anticipation is a banger guess. No. Bills, taxes. You're just talking about your anxiety now, Antsy. Worm, for some reason Google thinks your laughing face needed to be translated into another laughing face. Stupid Google. Come fall up off story season of sinner for... I'm not putting these words in, mate. Above. Better. Oh, you got it, but you want to see me get it. Apprehensive. Dubious. Doubtful. Nervous? That's a good guess. At peace. Eager. Oh, eager. 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 Shaky. Eager, eager, eager. Excitement. Excited would be closer to the tense. Anticipating is a good... Oh, ready is probably it. It is ready. Well done, Finn. Finn was ready. Finn was ready. Good stuff, mate. That's a tricky word. That is not an easy word. That is not an easy word. Hey, Pat, how's it going? Hope you're well. Let's do contexto. Why not? One more secret word. Ready. Good. Bad. Ugly. Happy. Job. Computer. And the scran. Alright, we'll finish with the scran. The translate me in English, Google it, stupid. El translate me in English, Google el estúpido. Worms nice with 3 eyes was translated into nice with 3 eyes. Ah, screen phone. Family. Religion. Ooh, religion. Church, politics. God, religion, culture, belief. Your Carpe Diem, Ambrose, was translated into Carpe Diem. Lasai. Lasai was not translated. Faith. Did I move my clock forward? We haven't moved our clocks, no. I don't think. Apparently all those emojis needed to be translated, Gus. So chat, when someone speaks like French, do you see the French or do you see the translated? How can I... Oh. Trust. Prayer. priest, hope, wish, think. You don't know this game either? It's the same as the last game. Next weekend to Australia, if I understood Google right. So very soon then. We wind our clocks forward. You see the exact order they typed in the order they typed them. Okay. So you see Vus ne tradisius paz from Gus, who said, translated. You are not translating. Okay, so it translates for me. It's like a translation game. We just gotta figure out the secret word. Chat's just translating. Application, Finn says. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it and then just acted like I was some savant that understood all languages. Gus's O need to be translated into O. With Gus put 6 H's and Google translated it into 5 HO. Understand. Hey Dad, what's up with us? Does it recognize pink Latin is what you said. And it's translated that into hey Dad, what's up with us? What is the... I don't understand. So Ambrosa said, Osde ite ecognisere igpe atenle, which is Pig Latin for, does it recognize Pig Latin? And it's translated that, it doesn't even tell me the language, it just translated that to, hey Dad, what's up with us? Amazing. I don't like it. Amaze, wonder, belief, love. Gus is telling his father that he put a fork in the microwave. Miracle, cure, health, wealth, sickness, hospital, health, death, health, magic, disease, vaccine, hope, or shock. It should be past tense. No, it says, I put a fork in the microwave. Well, I guess it is past tense because you did. Emergency. Health. Food, diet, gym. Here we go. Training. Weight. Lift. Swole. Protein. Exercise. Workout. The last one was something else. The last one was ready. Work. Work out. Cardio. Cardiovascular. Run. Sweat. Fitness. Fit. Fitness. Training, trainer, cardio, routine. What words are left? Yoga? Oh wow, it's yoga. I'm sorry to hear that, Melissa. That's very sad. But I hope these word games at least give you a little bit of distraction from reality. Well done getting yoga worm. I'm surprised that yoga's in the dictionary for this game. Because it's very specific, isn't it? Like, lost yours in October. That's rough. Rough, Gus. Very rough. Alright, last game, champions. We're going to do Scrandle. Maybe I'll do Graham Jam after this, actually. Bonus round. Definitely not that thing on the left. Which is less offensive to your champions? It's still covered in plastic. It is. Surely, I think there might be some people that some of the time might say, I'll eat that. Yes. Sausage, chips and stuffing. Steak pie. That's very, yeah, British, I would say. They're both very British. The plastic keeps it fresh, yeah. I don't know if it's still the case, but when you go into restaurants in China, a lot of the... Like, you go to a... You know, not super cheap restaurant, the cutlery and crockery will come out in plastic to show that it's clean. Because they take it to, like, a very specific place that cleans cutlery. That's the wettest pie I've ever seen. Well, it's just gravy on top, I think. One is too dry. That's too wet. That's too dry. All your ones and twos are also being translated by Google into ones and twos. Ah, the pie one. Dang, should have gone with worm. Yeah, that one. As is worms laughing. That one. 3 steak tacos or a chicken burger? Gimme. Still in the infancy stages, Jepensi. When I don't think very much or us chat, we seem to do a lot better. We just get them all right. I just play as I do. Because look, we just get them all right, chat. I don't even interact with you. And we win. Dang it! Just one wrong. Just that dang dry stuff versus the wet stuff. Gotta take the DP. I don't know what DP means, matey. The second one did not look like food. GG's. Alright. Finishing with the Graham Jam. We'll do the mini and the daily. Hope you all had a alright week. What is this Q doing, mate? Can't give me a Q without a U. Quaddies? Quats? Quades? I guess we all just have crap food tastes. Maybe it's everyone else that has the crap food taste. Won't take Iraqi, will it? Dang, that'd be a real get if it did. No. A nager? Someone who nagers? No. Mongs? That's an offensive term. No. Wrong songs I could do. That's a good letter. Kongs? Conga. Congi. Congo. Save the Q for the end and do QI. Might be the go. Mango. That's a few moves, isn't it? Longs. Yeah, let's do longs. Slur Saturday already. Welcome to Solver Tom Slur Stream. Yay. Ogre. Your Oggy translated to oh my, Brad thinks. So what do we do with the Q again? Quat. QAT will work. I don't have a T. Quaddy and quats. QATS. But without these, the only thing we can do, I think, is QI. Key. Alright, so we need to save an I. See you later, Marlissa. Hope you're having a good day. Acre, that's a puzzle. Calm. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Just got to avoid using the QIS. Is it going to accept that? No, just one key, not two key. San, will it accept? No. It'll accept sin. Oh, then I get is. SI isn't a word. No, it will give me C as well, so I can't do either one of those. I've only got one move left. I think this is like impossible to win. Is it curate or always be finishable? I don't think so. There is some sort of algorithm behind how it puts the original board together, but I don't think there's any checks of it actually being finishable. It's pronounced chi. Qui. I think we're stuffed. So I definitely can't win in one move. Sends a word. Alright, well, I'm going to do that because at least things happen. Dang. Missed it by one. Good effort. That's a hard board. Getting a Q, no U's. Missing it by one. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Kiosk. Can we get a word down here so I can get kiosk? 2 X's? What are you doing to me, Graham Jam? Modulo? Oh, that's a good call. Modulo. Boom. Good call. Someone's been doing Sudokus. Abide into. Or just maths, indeed. Xenia in 3. Zenic and Xenon. It will also accept. But knowing this crowd, yeah. Ugh, this crowd at the Xerox. Oh, we'll accept Xerox. We don't have any O's though. Oh, I'm glad Google translated your no O to no O, Finland. Like, how hard is it to... Sorry. How hard is it to just check if the translator's done nothing, and if so, don't bother putting it there? Google translated your LOL worm in your ruffle into LOL. Oh, look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. What is this? Look at that. What are you talking about? Oh, good thing I didn't know what ruffle meant. I'm glad you've translated that to lol, Google. I didn't know internet speak was a dictionary. Is there somewhere for feedback? Yeah. Shout into the void, matey. Back to the game. Stupid. The most redundant use of AI I've ever seen. Yeah. God forbid you actually put what the person said. Your Tanstafal has been translated into Tanstafal, Ambrose. Does it speak things? Do they test this stuff? Okay, we gotta finish this game. Sneed. Smeed. Ukogbani translated into what is it? No, your Tanstafal was just Tanstafal. It doesn't know what Kappa is. Worm. Apparently Twitch. It doesn't translate Twitch chat. Mised. I could do miser. Oh, it's good letters, but we gotta do something. Deed, heed. Let's do heed. Oh, and seen. Okay, I could do six or... I could do sax in one. It'll accept sax, won't it? Yeah. Schießkopf, shooting head. Your nonsense has remained nonsense, Gus, but it has translated it. Teponage has been translated into the exact same thing. Is there a seahorse emoji? Ask AI. Dab, dib. What are we doing with the X? Bix, Bax, Dax. Dex or Kex? Axe? Oh, I could just do axe. Then we get add. And then we're left with nonsense. We still got 5 moves, so I can move a few things around. Yeah, I don't want to do axe add. Then we lose. What if I did bib? I think bib's kind of safe. Oh, I gotta think about the K as well, though. Bib okay. What do we do with the K? Aki, Ike, Bick, Dick, Kid. I think I'm gonna go kid. 3 letters graphics. Oh no. No, let me swap them. Let me swap them, game. Let me swap them. Let me swap them. Dang. Dang. Still somehow got 3 stars, even though that was a -3. Dang it. Rip indeed. Rip. Thanks for joining, champions. Hope you're having a good day. I'll be back in 2 days. I'll probably play like a word game roguelike, because there's been a few of those, like Scrabble roguelikes and such. Something like that. Maybe. But if you have any suggestions, put it in me Discord. Hope you're doing well. And if you're not, then I hope that you're starting to do a little bit better. Good to see you all. Thank you, Ratfinks, Ambrose, Worm, Josh, Finland. Anyone else hanging out? Gus, I see you back there. I like Minesweeper. Oh, there's a Minesweeper roguelike, isn't there? Yeah, that might be fun. I'll check it out. I'll find one that's like well reviewed, and we'll do it. All right. Cool bananas. See you later, champions. Bye for now.